Hi, this is Tracy from Weavecraft at Home for kids this time, and I'm going to show you how to build your own place to keep all your colouring and papers and pens. We are using an old cereal box, and I've cut it down at the front. Let me move that out of the way. There we go. I've cut it down at the front, and on the side it comes up like that. Can you see that? There we go. Okay, and then I've got two little boxes that I'm going to stick on the front to go with it. Now, the thing about these, I've got these because it's what I had. So you look around the home, you might have empty milk bottles that you can cut the tops off or get someone to do it if you're the child. And you can use old tins, clean them out and paint them or wrap them. Same as this, you can paint or wrap. I've got some wallpaper that I think is pretty cool. It's Marvel wallpaper, it's got everyone on it, so I'm going to use some of that. But you use whatever you've got at home that you can. So I'm going to stick these two on the front like that. You've got the sides as well if you want to stick anything on there. You can use toilet roll. If you've got toilet roll, you get a bit of card, like I've got the leftover cereal box. You draw around it and you stick the toilet roll on it. You draw around it, cut out the circle and stick the toilet roll on it. And that's another one that you can put on the side if you need that many. So first of all, I'm going to stick these two boxes to the front of the cereal box. I'm going to stick them together first. You need some good strong glue for this. So I use, it's called bookbinding glue. It's a very expensive one, but you make sure you use a decent one. Now, because I'm using paper, we are actually wrapping round it as well, don't forget. So, okay. I'm doing it like this so that I know it's all meeting at the same level on the bottom. So we're putting it together and they're all even on the bottom so that they sit nicely. Right, now I've got that bit, I'm going to turn it round and try and push. And then go the other way. Push a bit more. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some high-tack tape on as well to help it stick, I think. That's that one, and then I'm going to do it along the top of these two. There, we'll try that now. Now we've got an extra bit of stick. Hopefully it will stick a bit better. This is extra strong tape, by the way. High tack it's called. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to stand it up. I'm going to add a bit of glue as well. Not a lot, but gives me a bit of movement. Again, stand it on there and then put it together. And then we're just going to squeeze tight. There we go. We're there now. There you go. So now we've got to cover it. And like I said, I've got my marble wallpaper I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to just cut this extra bit off to make it easier. I'm sure I can use that later. So, what I'm going to do, because it's a big roll, I'm going to lay this down on it so I can see how much I need to do. You are going to have some left over, but don't worry. I mean, we've still got to do the inside. That's it, I can work a bit better with that now. So if we put that up to there, because we know that is as far as it needs to go. And what we're going to do first, now I'm going to put the first bit of glue on the box. I should get the big one out. So I've done that edge because we're going to stick that edge on first. Like that. And then we're going to stick the back, but I'm going to get my... It's taking too long with that, so I am going to use my scraper. It's the same glue, it's just in a pot. And I'm just going to scrape it on like that. And then my advice is leave it all to dry. Walk away for 10 minutes and leave it all to dry. So I'll be back in 10 minutes and I'll show you the next bit. Okay, so I left that to dry, and now what I've done, I've just got the sides of the paper and stuck that on the bottom, and I'm just going to do these long bits because they need measuring first. So I'm going to do one side at a time, and I'm going to stick it down and then cut off the excess because that's going to be a little bit easier. So going to make sure it's close to the edge. And I am just going to put this bit down again. You can see I'm pulling tight. So I've got a bit left over, if you can see. I'm going to cut all that off. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. And then I can glue it and come back this way. Okay, so I've finished covering it all. I haven't done the bottom of the inside there, but I don't think it really matters. If you want to, you can. But I've done everywhere else. And I've done the bottom. I've made sure there's plenty on the bottom because that is going to be where there will be problems. Or, you know, you want the extra support there. So now what we want to do is find something that we can put around all the edges. So I've got some ribbons, because I've got marble on mine. I'm thinking red, white and blue. I just so I'm going to use this ribbon. You don't have to use ribbon, you can use beading or embroidery edging, lace, anything you like really. I just I think this might go quite well. So all we're going to do is just edge around everywhere just to give it a nice finish and clear. You know, you can see clearly where it starts, where it finishes and everything like that. So I'm just going to get the scissors out. Again, I'm going to use glue. I think, to be honest, hot glue is probably better, but I'm going to start off by using my book glue again. And hopefully that's going to work. And all you're doing is going round, making sure it's on the edge. And it's going to cover anything that doesn't look right. There we go. So that's all we're going to do, and all the way round we're going to put the ribbon all the way around the edges, okay? Okay, so once you've finished putting your ribbon round, you can see I've put it all round the edges, even on the back as well. So it goes on the outside and the inside. I didn't put it behind them. I don't think you need to do that. It's only because these both bits are visible on the top. And then all you do, you decorate it as much as you like. You've got plenty of room down here to put names or details, whatever you want to write. Any bows or gems, glitters, anything else. You decorate it as you like. And then, for my grandchildren, I always do print and colour. They can all go in there. And all the pencils. Will fit nicely in the front. And there we go, somewhere to keep all their stuff. Like I said, if you haven't got, you can use tins or milk bottles that, or drink bottles, and slice the tops off and use them on the front, and you're well away. There's plenty to do. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you again soon. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, just a quick one. What I'm going to do now, just to give it a bit more sturdiness, is I'm going to go over it with its... I've got the Mod Podge, which is like proper sealing glue, but if you want to seal it with PVA glue, then just add a little bit of water and just go over once or twice. It'll protect the ribbon, it'll protect the papers, and it'll stop it all from coming away and destroying it. Especially if kids are using it, you want to make sure it's going to be a bit sturdy. So that's what I would do. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.